basketball fans, and welcome to Rossford High School for tonight's Northern Buckeye Conference boys basketball game between the visiting Elmwood Royals and your Rossford Bulldogs. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a great country with freedoms like no other. In order to honor America and out of respect for those who have served and continue to serve to defend those freedoms, we invite you to stand and join in the singing of our national anthem, the Star-Spangled Banner, to be sung tonight by Rossford students Madeline and Sadie St. Mary. The Board of Education Superintendent, Principal, and the Athletic Department of Rossford High School would like to welcome you to tonight's game. Elmwood High School and Rossford High School are both members of the Ohio High School Athletic Association and of the Northern Buckeye Conference, and abide by the high standards of conduct, competition, and relations with member schools. The officials assigned to this contest have been selected and assigned according to the procedures adopted by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and of the Northern Buckeye Conference. Tonight's officials are James Porter, William Strahl, and Todd Nowicki. Please welcome them. The athletes, coaches, and officials are guests of Rossford High School. All fans are asked to respect the effort each of them has put forth preparing for tonight's contest. We ask all attending to show courtesy and respect for fellow fans, officials, coaches, those administrating the contest, and of course, your team and opponent. And as important today as ever, please remember to respect the game. And now let's meet the starting lineups for tonight's game. First, for the visiting Elmwood Royals. A 6'1" senior, number 0, Josiah Childress. A 6'3" senior, number 3, Mason Lentz. A 6'3" senior, number 11, Nick Weiss. A 6'3" junior, number 13, Kobe Shank. A 6'3" sophomore, number 22, Bryce Reynolds. The assistant coaches for the Royals are Jeff Hanna and the head coach, Ty Traxler.
ready to welcome to Rossford High School as we get ready to tip it off here between the Bulldogs and the Elmwood Royals. As I am Mick, he is Mike, and we are ready to go here with Northern Buckeye Conference basketball act.
Well, I'll tell you right now, Mick, if Elmwood wants to get anywhere in this game, they have to, number one, they have to curtail the outing that Cameron Gadsden normally has when he's doing this, and whatever Cameron wants, Cameron gets when it comes to penetrating. Been able to do a lot of it.
Opening tip goes to the home team. Rossford in their white with maroon and silver trim. Elmwood in their royal blue with white and gray stripe.
Tickling a little man-to-man right now, and they're going to have to really play position basketball here if they want to make things happen. And you know what? Rossford's being very patient right now.
Well, nice. Patience, perseverance pay off.
Oh, he stepped out.
Yep, sure did. Unfortunately for Jamari Kroom, stepped on the baseline, so the ball goes back over here to the Royals.
Say hi to all the people over at Mo's watching right now. What's up, Mo? It's not Wednesday. Wednesday is that they got that mashed potatoes and gravy with their Mo balls. Good stuff here.
No question. Let's see, the Royals can get on the board first. There's a 3 attempt from outside, no good. Tapped out of bounds. It's going to go over to Rossford. Well,
Mason Lentz is their key man. He's the one that did everything last year and made sure he could push things and make things happen. Him and Childress, and you got Weiss, you've got Shank, and you got Reynolds there, and they're just going to have to figure out a way. I think the Bulldogs are just really, they're so strong inside, and you're about to see that right here.
Gavin DeWeese bumping off his man there in the paint.
See, it just depends on who's doing the reffing, because that 90% of the time would have been a foul when he put that offensive foul. So,
well, he ended up getting fouled anyway. Yeah. So first foul of the night on the Bulldogs. That one being on Gavin DeWeese, who you affectionately call the old man.
No, Ethan's the old man.
Oh, Ethan's the old man, okay.
Oh, Jamari.
Beautiful. Keeps it going and able to lay up the basket and give Rossford the opening basket and the opening lead.
Yeah, that's why Jamari Kroom has been starting the last few games. He's just playing incredible defense and making sure everything needs to happen in his little block of life out there. That's when I would play, if I was in the key was mine. You are not coming in my key. You know what I mean?
Like it or not, huh?
Exactly. And I fouled out of most of the games because of that attitude, but whatever, right?
It was a solid 4 minutes you got to play, right?
Exactly. I played
long 2 off the iron, no good. Kroom with the rebound.
They got numbers, Gadsden.
And I was going to say, in and out. Oh, tough break there.
It's all right.
For Cameron, and now here come the Royals coming back the other way with it is Lentz. Let's go with the 3 from long distance. Too strong. Royals with the rebound. And the turnaround.
Oh, I like it.
Right up there, Kobe Shank, 6'3" junior. We're all knotted up at a 2-piece.
And you know what? If they can keep the game like this, it's going to be a close game. It's going to be a nice game. But if they get into a running game with the Bulldogs, just not going to happen.
Again, Rossford showing some patience.
They're waiting for lanes to open. They want to see what's going to happen. And, if they get tired, yep. And Childress got him.
Yep. Josiah Childress, the 6'1" senior.
I say it all the time. If you're guarding a guy like Jamari Kroom up north, right up there by the foul line, you can't let him get the basketball. Once he gets the basketball, it's over. You're going to foul him or he's going to score. Yeah, see, he's...
Kroom with... Ooh, it goes.
Oh, he hit everything, didn't he?
I was going to say, that one just kind of was taking his time making a decision. Well, it's 4-2, Rossford up.
You don't want to say that reminds you of a woman in your life because Valentine's Day's coming, so your wife wouldn't like hearing that, would you?
That's why I'm not saying it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm single. I just thought I
was going to say, you can say that.
Oh,
beautiful
nice.
3 from the corner.
Yeah. Definitely needed that. Reynolds he got to step into that ball, and it really looked good.
Well, Elmwood with the lead, 5-4.
Yep. See, that's the problems they're going to get into now. You know, Kobe Shanks foul right there. And all of a sudden, you've been hearing these dings low inside like that. The big guys, that's all big guys, and it's a little bit of everybody. And that could hurt them in the future here.
Gaston, nice fake.
That's
and
called,
able to,
what do they call that? The ankle breaker.
Yep.
That was an ankle breaker right there.
well, in hockey, we call that you're leaving your jock up on the rafters.
Ooh, ooh.
When it's a big move like that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You know what I always say? Cameron Gadsden reminds me of George Gervin, the Iceman.
The Iceman, huh?
Doesn't he? He's smooth.
He's got
There's
that
a
smooth touch.
Yeah, it's a smoothness about him.
Here's a long 3-2 strong taken there by Lawson. And the Bulldogs bring it back. Gaston fires it to Kroom. Morrison, who's been quiet so far here in the opening quarter, but he'll get fired up.
He's like this early in the game, and then all of a sudden, you know, he's your mud man. He's the guy inside that he muds the walls for you.
And I thought he was going to take a 3 there. Does not. Here's DeWeese for 3. No good. Ethan went for it, but could not sink it. And here come the Royals. Long 2 is good.
Nice.
Nice job there by Mr. Shank. Back and forth right now here early in this first quarter. I shouldn't say early, midway through. So we're under 3 minutes. Ooh, almost walked there, but still able to get it to Gaston. Muscled it up there, but could not get it to fall. Elmwood pushing up the court. No good on the 3 attempt there from Reynolds.
Ethan DeWeese, here comes Grandpa.
Yep, I recognize the walker. Here it comes with a 3, no good. Elmwood pushing it up. I'm surprised they're moving it so quickly.
Well, that's what they're going to have to do. They're not going to be able to get into just a, you know, stick them in one corner offense because Bulldogs will eat them up. I like Lawson out on the front like this. It works out much better with him out there, and they spread it a little more.
Well, they keep moving the ball. That's the good thing.
They're not jumping at it though, too, and that's a good thing that the Bulldogs are doing. They're not anticipating and getting up in the air, so they're not able to, you know, go into them for the foul.
Here's it from the top of the arc. The 3, no good.
Nice look. I mean, he had a nice look there. Childress has been looking really good on the 3s so far.
Well, we'll see if Rossford can regain the lead. Here's Kroom, and he walked. So a traveling call against Josiah Kroom. Or I said Josiah, I meant Jamari. I'm sorry.
No. I'm on the call.
Yeah. You didn't think it was a...
No, I didn't. It's a judgment call. I mean, it's not, you know, that can go either way. I thought his foot was still set when he crossed over on that, so.
Well, Elmwood with the ball and the lead. Precarious as it is.
Ethan Binnings.
Nice feed underneath. Oh, great block.
Oh, that
by
was
Morrison.
Ethan. No, that was
Ethan.
Ethan.
That was Ethan? Okay.
Yeah, you got it.
Now here comes
nice.
Gaston and lays it up. No good. Too strong. Rebound grab there by Zach Abke.
99% of them go in. You know, it's ball's coming back, travel.
Yep, a walk by Nick Weiss. And under a minute to go, 58.4. Kroom coming back in here from Murphree.
Jay Williams is down in Nashville watching us right now, relaxing in his room.
Yep.
Yeah, it's Jay Dub now. He's changed his name, you know, since he's left. Oh, they're going to
foul. And
it looks like on Lentz.
Yep.
Elmwood foul number 3, Mason Lentz, his first personal.
First of the night for Mr. Lentz. Third team foul for Elmwood.
Somebody's going to go down the middle on this one. Oh. Yeah,
Oh, great idea, but just led him a little too far. And the turnover, and here come the Royals. Ooh.
They got him.
I was going to say he's doing the cha-cha slide.
That was
there.
a late whistle because that was before what they really whistled him for, you know.
Yep. I mean, yeah.
Quiet crowd right now. I mean, everybody's just kind of laying low, relaxing, you know. There's.
How much of it?
I wonder if it's loud at Moe's right now.
Let's hope so. Make some noise, guys. Thank you. Now, the Bulldogs with the ball.
You know, it's Taco Tuesday over there, so everybody's eating their tacos.
Settling up
Chief
here.
Kitzler's up here looking at us and smiling, and I love this town. I just dig this town.
I think they're going to set for the last shot, obviously. Gaston went to drive, did not get it. Here's the last throw up there by Elmwood, does not go, and after one, it is Elmwood 7, Rossford 6 here on the Toledo Sports Network.
At Maumee Bay Turf Center, we're on your team, providing quality stadium surfaces for area high school stadiums and the preferred product of the NFL and supplier to the last 4 Super Bowls and the NFL Hall of Fame. Your sports field construction specialist and a proud sponsor of high school sports in Northwestern Ohio. Moe's Place, downtown Rossford, has the best burgers in town and much, much more. Stop by for their famous Flaming Moe burger. Moe's Place, proud to bring you Rossford High School sports.
Quarter number 2 set to start here in Rossford. 7-6, the Royals lead the Bulldogs. Well, Mike, I think both teams just kind of feeling each other out. There's nothing too aggressive, nothing too wild or crazy in that first quarter.
Well, the one thing that the Royals have to worry about is if the Bulldogs go into that gear that, you know, uses a lot of gasoline. And right now, like you said, everybody's kind of watching things and seeing what's going on here. And kind of both of them are in kind of a matchup man-to-man, you know, and it's kind of a modified zone here. I don't want to call it a zone, but they clog it up and then stick with somebody when they break out on the corners.
Royals with the ball to start this second stanza. Oh, thought about the 3. Good defense here right now by the Bulldogs. Oh, there we go. Long 2, no good.
Just
well
don't have
short.
anybody to get there like Morrison does.
Yep.
Oh,
had the right idea.
You got
And
it
a
back,
good tip by Kroom, and Morrison puts it back up and in.
And he don't miss 2 of them.
Great effort by Morrison with help there from Jamari Kroom. And it's 8-7, the home team.
See, if you're the Royals, you have to make every single time count. And they're just, you know, that little 10, 12-footer just is not, Lentz isn't hitting them, and they haven't been able to figure out a way to drive on the Bulldogs yet either. And it's going to be very hard to drive because every one of them guys out on that court could take the ball to the hole and do that.
Yep, great effort there by Morrison as he goes baseline and able to put it up, and it's 10-7, Rossford.
And that's just individual effort right there from Morrison, both of those times where he's just been able to, he's quick enough and he spreads himself out enough that he can make a lot of good things happen.
Well, they tried to give and go. It was tipped out of bounds by Rossford. It'll remain Elmwood ball.
Gatson's back in. Ben gave him some quality minutes right there. Just moving things around a little bit here, and
there's a 3 attempt from the corner, no good.
Just can't make it go.
Kroom with the rebound. He's going to come down himself. Made a nice move, gets some help from Gaston, no good. And we've got a foul call.
Well, I'll tell you, the Bunnies tonight, we're looking at 8 to 10 points right now in Bunnies that just are not falling.
You would almost think there was a pane of glass over the bucket on each
just
side.
Not making it happen.
Yeah. Here's the inbound. Ethan DeWeese goes up, no good. Kroom fighting for the rebound.
Nice cross court there.
Ethan tried to lay it up, but he is fouled.
He's going to go to the line, and that was a nice call out play because they get so worried about Morrison over there that that's going to leave the next guy coming in the lane off the backside like that wide open, and Ethan took advantage of it.
I mean,
he always does.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing that I guess a good problem for Brian Vorst to have is the fact that he's got other weapons besides Morrison. Everyone concentrates on number 0 for Rossford, but he's got other weapons that he can utilize when they try to double up on Ben. And it's a 12-7 ball game after a pair of free throws there. Some full court pressure being applied, but Elmwood going to take the timeout here as we've got 5:40 remaining in the first half. 12-7 Bulldogs.
At Heban, Murphree, and Lewandowski, we deal with contested wills by breaking down the legal terms involved and making this complex area of law as simple as possible. If you are involved with a case in estate or probate litigation, we would be happy to provide you with our unparalleled legal counsel. Heban, Murphree, and Lewandowski, downtown Rossford. Contact them today at 419-662-3100. Heban, Murphree, and Lewandowski.
I like that.
My little boat, my dog.
See, I got the chief of police, man. We're going to have some good TV here. Good TV, good Rossford TV.
I've got a GoPro.
Oh, he's got the GoPro. We're all set there, Mick, huh?
I'm frightened at the prospects, but yes, it will be interesting. Never dull, that's for sure.
I'll tell you what. I would not mind seeing the chief out there. He would be hilarious. He would have so much fun.
It's like
that'd be the only thing that'd get me out there at 5 in the morning.
I can actually picture him in camouflage. That's the thing.
Yeah. It'll be fun. Well, keeping our streets safe, and that's going to be
up at about 5 in the morning.
That's sleeping in for you, isn't it, Chief?
I get up at 5 in the morning.
To go to the bathroom and go back to bed.
Exactly.
I only say this because I know of it all too well.
Welcome to the 55-year-old club, yeah.
Exactly.
This summer we can do a segment on just getting my dog ready,
Oh, there you go. I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
And launching some decoys out.
Here come the Bulldogs right now as Morrison feeds it
good.
around. They go around the arch. DeWeese has it knocked out of his hands.
Always can.
And Morrison tried to keep it in, but he stepped on the sideline. It'll go back over to Elmwood.
We talk about it all the time. Ben's just his awareness on the court. It's just phenomenal, and it works. The advantage that they have with his ability to make sure everybody scores, and it's just really a super good thing. Yeah, that's not what you want to do.
No, you don't. And now here's Morrison with the ball. Gaston gives it to Kroom. Here's the 3 attempt from Morrison. That's blocked. Whoa. Wow. Big time foul there from Nick Weiss.
And he did. He got him.
So I think Morrison's going to shoot 3.
I think he is too.
Weiss.
Aha. Yeah, I heard that.
You never mess up a name.
No, me never. And besides that, I was following your lead, Sparky.
Yeah, he's looking. That's good. That is good.
That's the maturation process there of Ben Morrison. He's grown so much and matured.
All of these guys play so well together. They play all summer together, and really, those AAU teams and those summer leagues that they play in are just phenomenal. And I just jinxed him.
Thank you very kindly. That's Mike Jameson, everybody. Well, we'll see if we can go 2 for 3 here with Mr. Morrison. Nope.
I didn't say nothing that time, Nick, just for the words. I was quiet.
Just for the record. Okay.
Yeah.
Elmwood needing a bucket here down this trip. Hit the side of the backboard. Catch a break.
Plavic's running the point now, and
Turnover here by the Bulldogs. Here come the Royals back the other way. Bringing it up. Mr. Lawson looking for some help. Oh, the pass there. Kroom tipped it. They fight for it. I think the thumbs are going to go up.
coming this way.
Yep.
Coach Traxler's just a little bit upset right now. And
yeah, Ty Traxler, you can tell he is not happy. He was hanging tough. We're at the midway point of the quarter, 4 minutes to go in the half. Right now, the Bulldogs lead it by 6. Ethan DeWeese, nice. Beautiful bank shot. Royals need an answer here from the corner for 3, no good. And then we got a whistle and a foul. I think this might go on Kroom.
Yep. Yep. Bryce Reynolds at the, they're not giving it to him? Walker in. God, he's a beast. Yeah, I know. I won't say anything because Nick will get mad. He's just a beast, though. I love him.
A baby beast.
You said that. I didn't.
Well,
that was Mick Gonzalez.
His mom likes it. She loves it when he gets teased like that. It's one of those adorable things, I guess. So, hey, at least I didn't say something like he should get like a Huggies endorsement or something. You know, he's not that baby face.
Murph got that foul right there. A long 3
off the front of the iron, taken by Reynolds.
Uh-oh.
Long feed down court, and an easy bucket there for Morrison. And another timeout by Ty Traxler. 3:18 to go here in the half. It's 17-7 Bulldogs.
Hi there, I'm Nick with A Plus Building Maintenance, your Toledo handyman. Do you need home repairs done? Not sure who to call? Here at A Plus, we install everything from light bulbs to roofing. We're fully licensed and insured to protect you. We're also a proud member of the BBB. Please visit us online at ToledoHandyman.com. There you can see many before and after photos along with other customer testimonials and ask your own home repair question. Any job big or small, A Plus Building Maintenance, 419-478-1542.
When the power goes out, your life is disrupted. Heat, air conditioning, refrigeration, phones, all gone. Want to take back control? A Generac home standby generator protects your home against power outages every second of every day, all year long, automatically, whether you're home or away. Control your power, control your life with a Generac home standby generator.
For a free estimate, call Schneider Sons Electric, 419-691-8284.
3:18 left to go here in quarter number 2. 10-point lead for Rossford. Elmwood looking for some answers.
They have just got to figure out a way to get a little bit stronger and make things happen. Yeah, see now Rossford turns the press on.
Long
there
3
you go.
is good.
That's what they needed. That's huge.
That was a big one by Bryce Reynolds. 17-10.
Yep, definitely needed that. And that, I think that's their game plan tonight, is to be able to get themselves set up so they can hit that shot.
Ethan sends it across.
Second time.
DeWeese tangled up over there with Nick Weiss.
No, they fouled Murph.
Well, they're calling Childress. Traxler can't believe it. He's asking for an explanation. And
he's shooting.
Reed Murphree at the line shooting 1-1.
So it was after the shot then.
Yep.
Elmwood substitution number 23, Daniel Beck.
Reed Murphree at the line, and I thought they would have given him, continuation into that shot. That.
Nope. And he doesn't sink the first bucket, so.
Well, I'll tell you, their foul shooting's just been not good tonight. Not good. Is the word I want to use atrocious? Would that be the word?
You could, but
Okay.
I'm not ready to go there yet.
All right.
Subpar, I'd say.
Subpar, okay. Subpar is a good name, yeah. I would love to be subpar on a golf course.
Oh, wouldn't we all?
That way Truman wouldn't, I'd be able to shut him up for about 7 seconds.
Stop it.
I know.
Well, driving in now is Lawson, kicks it back out.
Walker should have got dinged right there. And he just carried the ball, so, okay, we're even. Reynolds going to take it.
Well, they're going to kick it back out. And from long distance, counted up again, Bryce Reynolds. This time it's going to be Brian Vorst taking the timeout. $1:48 to go, and all of a sudden it's a 4-point ball game.
Mike Jameson and Jameson's Mobile Music would like to talk to you about your entertainment needs for your upcoming wedding or special event. For over 25 years, Mike has made wonderful memories, one event at a time. Professional sound and lighting and video for your special event. Call us today for an affordable package for your special day. 419-514-1302. Jameson's Mobile Music and Video.
Mike, the Royals are on a bit of a push here as they're closing the gap. They only trail by 4, 17-13.
Well, Bryce has got 9 points, 3 threes tonight, and I think they're counting on their outside shooting tonight. And at the beginning of the game, it just was not there. And this is going to make it an interesting game, but I just don't think they can handle them inside.
From outside, Gaston, no good. Gets his own rebound.
Oh, Nick got that. That was all Nick. That was great. Nice
job by Walker. Here's the feed inside for Morrison with an easy reverse layup.
You're going to see Morrison do that a lot during this game. He's in the right place, the right time, and it works well for him inside. That's where most of his points are coming from.
We need to get a shot off eventually here as we're coming up on a minute to go.
If I'm in Elmwood, I'm going to hold that ball as long as I can and get one in there if I can. And I want it to be a good one.
Yep, we'll walk. Tough break there for Nick Weiss.
Oh, another tough break. Looks like Caleb Plavic. Hurting a little bit there. That just means he wanted a drink of water. He'll be back in. 46 seconds. This is one shot. This is one shot territory.
Well, I think it depends. I would think that if they get the open man underneath, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, that's offensive. Oh, really?
And I think it's going to be Nick Walker.
Yeah, that was offensive.
5th foul of the half here.
You can put him on your butt and you can knock him around, but when you bring the hands back, it's over. And that's what he did. He brought the hands back. So, he had him lock, stock, and barrel. They should have given him the ball, but.
Well, Elmwood can set up for the last shot here. 22 seconds to go in the half. Thought about the 3.
Oh, you want to get that. You want to get that to Reynolds. That's your hot hand man. That's who you want to shoot that 3. Wow! That's Murph.
What a job by Murphree. He just took that belt pretty good.
Well, Reed got into position early, and it wasn't. He should have known that was going to happen. Lawson should have known. So now they got a chance here.
9 seconds to go in the half. Walker dishes it off. Gaston, 2 seconds. And another offensive foul. Walker quickly picks up his 2nd foul of the night.
Kind of a moving pick. Something to that effect.
Well, they got to inbound it to somebody here. There's nobody there. Long Up at the half. No, it's going to be short. So we've got one half in the books here at Rossford High School, and it's the Bulldogs leading Elmwood by the score of, Elmwood by the score of 19-13. This is the Toledo Sports Network.
At this time for halftime entertainment, we have our three-point shootout. It's $1 a shot.
Different problems require different solutions. Seagate Roofing and Foundation Services has been solving water problems for over 30 years. We have the expertise to provide you with the best solution. Seagate replaces foundations, straightens walls, lifts sinking foundations, and waterproofs basements. Get your free estimate before you make a decision, because you deserve to have all the facts. We are the local experts.
244 LEAK Seagate.
The Royals had no free throws, but were 3 of 12, courtesy of Bryce Reynolds there from three-point land. And they were 5 of 20 from the field, shooting 25%. So, in spite of that, it's still a 19-13 ball game.
Well, you know, we talked about it, that Elmwood's really going to have a lot of hardship if they're going to try and make things happen inside. They've got to make that three-point shot work. If they can make that three-point shot work, then this could really get real scary for Rossford. You know, they've got a couple of guys there. You know, I just remember last year it was Mason Lynch was the guy that was hitting all the three-pointers, and not that much so far tonight.
Rossford fans, tonight's 200 club winners are John and Chris Janis, Kathy Perry, Matt.
They'll put up another 3 minutes, I believe, for the, or another minute, or no, they won't. Hold it. Thought they were going to put up some more time for the players to come and warm up, but never mind.
We'll see how much what we did with
kind of adjustments they make at half.
Let's see what the number is.
It's for $191.
Oh, wow.
If you have the winning ticket, please come to the
Everybody at Moe's be real quiet, because they're going to read off the 50-50 numbers here.
359-873. 359-873.
I don't think it was you.
I am $2.5 million off.
Not too far.
I'd have given it back anyways. I always do.
Begin the second half of play.
Elmwood's got the ball here, folks, as we get ready to start the third quarter. And, you know, Mick, I mean, gosh, they just have to figure out a way to keep the ball on this side of the gym, and then make every attempt to make everything work right. And, you know, it's got to be perfect for Elmwood right now.
Yeah, because right now they're struggling at getting that shot to fall from short range.
Yep.
They've had some luck with Reynolds here on the three, but still, they need to score when they're down on this end.
Certainly. Rossford's just been too tough, and their defense, they clog it up. So, well, you got Jamari Crewman there, and you got Deweese in there. It's
close
just,
call, almost walked there. Reynolds in the corner.
Got to talk to Jamie Schmeltz here for a couple of minutes, and she tore both her meniscus and what's the other one?
What, the ACL?
ACL and the meniscus. So she really did a nice job to that knee. And still up and walking. Got a big old brace on, so bet she'd like to be out there playing. Heck, she'd probably like playing for the boys' teams right now.
She probably could. I've seen some games where she could have helped them. Well, ball goes back over to Rossford on the turnover.
They brought Morrison in, Jake Morrison now. And Jake has a way of hitting the threes too, freshman.
Yeah, he got a little playing time in there during the JV game where they absolutely obliterated Elmwood.
You know, this freshman team and this JV team are just incredible here at Rossford. They're just going to be good. They're going to be good for 4, 5, 6 years. It's just incredible what these guys have done over here.
And we've got a whistle.
Rossford foul number 4, Gavin Deweese.
Gavin Deweese picking up the foul. His second foul here.
Yeah, that's an ugly one there. Especially when it's David and Goliath almost, because they are much bigger inside.
They're just much bigger all around, really.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless, though, Elmwood is still just like that. We used to always say in my old neighborhood where I grew up, that cockroach, man, in the middle of a nuclear blast, it still would keep going. You can't put them down. Great effort there in the layup. Job well done there by Kobe Shank.
I want to get some thanks out to Mike Weiss and MJ Weiss Roofing Company. They are a commercial roofer in Millbury, helping us out, sponsoring our games. Telephone number is 836-3028. Mike, just great friend and helping us bring you these games each and every night. Thank you, Michael.
That shot by DeWeese does not go. Here come the Royals. They only trail by 4. As much as Rossford's been able to move the ball, they haven't been moving up and down the scoreboard. Here's another turnaround.
There you go.
There you go. Once again.
Kobe Shanks, yep.
Shank cuts that lead to 2, 19-17.
Gadsden just...
And a foul.
Was that a foul?
Was that a foul?
I think it was out.
Yep, might have been. So it's regardless, it's going to be Elmwood ball.
Yep. 2-point game.
Looking to tie or possibly take the lead.
Elmwood's coming out playing tough. How about that?
They tie it up, man. Like 3 straight buckets by Kobe Shank. Ties this game at 19. .6-0 run here by the Royals, and we've got a foul here. Tara Lawson picks up the foul. It's his second foul of the night.
Bin back in for the Rossford Bulldogs. He's going to take the 3.
Off the iron, no good. Rebound, Ethan DeWeese kicks it back out. Morrison thought about it. Around the arch they go.
Yeah, that's where they need
back
to go
inside,
every time.
DeWeese misses, and the Royals with the rebound. Wow.
Gadsden should have got dinged right there.
Yeah, I was going to say a lot of contact there, but they're letting them play. No good. And the foul is going to be on Rossford. Gaston picks up his first foul of the night. Oop, and it's, great job there by Lawson to keep it on this side of midcourt.
You know, they're scrappy as hell, but I'll tell you what, it ain't pretty, but man, they're getting the job done.
It's effective. Man, it's like ping pong out there.
Yeah.
And a turnover right into the hands of Morrison. Here comes Gaston. Ethan DeWeese for 3. Good!
DeWeese for 3!
A 3 by number 3, and we've got I think this ball is going to go back to Rossford.
Elmwood foul number 0, Josiah Childress.
I
was going to say, that's 3 on Childress.
Yeah. That's huge. He's one of the big scrappers in there. Not much on scoring lately, but I'll tell you what, man, they need him in there.
I was going to say, in the home stretch here, they're going to need him. That one tapped out of bounds. It'll stay Bulldog ball.
Shanks having a just incredible second half here. He seems to be everywhere.
He's been very effective here in this third quarter. Coming here with 3:45 remaining.
Yep.
Reaching in. We'll do it to you every time.
Royals following on number 13, Kobe Shank. His third personal.
All of a sudden, man, Rossford, or rather Elmwood, with a couple of guys with 3 fouls.
Yeah, we're going to be talking about that with about 4 minutes left to go in this game if it's a 5 or 6 point game. Nice.
Oh, good anticipation there by Lawson. He's going to push it.
Carries it, though.
Here's the feedback. Lawson outside. Here's a 3. Good! Huge bucket there by Zach Abke. We're all tied up. at 22. Offensive foul.
Nope.
Nope, they're going to call a block?
No, I'm just saying that he was moving with him on that, but that's my,
just your,
and it means nothing what I say,
Oh, that's your input. That's your thought. You're entitled to it. One that counts are the guys wearing stripes out there, but.
Sure. And they're doing a wonderful job. Now, he carries that ball. It scares me. Nice
Great move underneath in the bucket. Count it. Nick Weiss.
I mean, Weiss?
No, Weiss.
Weiss, okay. It's just messing with you.
I know. Thank you. I appreciate it. Tap and then picked off. Another turnover. Great move there by Lawson. Anticipated that for three. In and out. No good. Rebound grabbed by Ethan Deweese.
See, the one thing you didn't want to do is give Elmwood confidence. And guess what? They got it now.
Here comes Morrison. No good. Had the right idea.
Yeah, he just needed to put it up there a little more.
Well, he was also falling down, so the fact that he was able to do that was pretty good in itself. That one knocked out of bounds by Rossford. It'll remain Royals ball. 2:24 to go here. Elmwood up by 2.
We'll be here Thursday night for the girls' game as they take on Genoa. On Friday night, Eastwood boys will be in town. And Saturday night, they've got Rogers here. So this place is going to be just packed full of
basketball fans.
Yeah, a lot of basketball fans.
Nice drive and in.
Oh, wow.
What an effort. Returning the other way, Morrison draws the foul as he drives underneath.
Yeah, it's time to get that fire lit because they haven't woken up since halftime here.
Ben Morrison at the line, 2 shots.
So 2 shots here from Ben Mo.
Needed that.
Calmly sunk the first. And that one rolls off the rim, no good.
We're talking 8 points, I think, 9 points now from foul shooting.
Here come the Royals. Reynolds gets it down low.
Like I said, it ain't pretty.
Underhand scoop by Weiss. And it's a 5-point lead for Elmwood. A bomb from outside does not go, and Elmwood with the ball.
You gave them confidence, boys, and they're playing with it right now, and they're playing pretty well.
Oh, turnover. Gaston able to pick it off. Him and Morrison, 2 on none, so Gaston will just lay it up and in. They needed that. It's a 3-point game now. Pressure being applied by Rossford, but Elmwood able to move it down court.
Yep. Ethan got him.
Yep, so a foul against the Bulldogs.
Rossford foul number 13. Ethan Bin, his first, team's 4th.
So
returning to the Bulldogs lineup number 5.
Well, the one thing we have not seen from Rossford yet is any perimeter pressure or any kind of pressing. And when that happens, it normally seems to be a whole different beast.
Well, we're under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. Whoa, that was a hot pass in more ways than one.
They're going to try and hold it up.
Going to try for the last shot, or that one was tipped. It goes out of bounds into the Elmwood bench. Will remain Royal ball. 44.3 seconds remaining here in this 3rd quarter. It's been a good one here for the guys in blue. Oh, that pass blocked and picked off. Here comes Gaston. Went for it, blocked. Ethan Deweese could not get it, but Kroom follows up and
Nice to see
finishes.
Kroom back in there. Needed that. Huge.
And all of a sudden, it's a 1-point game.
And you're starting to see some backcourt pressure now, too, by the...
Clean block, they say. Went out of bounds. It'll stay Elmwood ball, but it's a solid drive there by Abke. Only got 4.5 seconds to do something here.
14.
I'm sorry. The beam's right in my...
I know, that's why you got to always look at this one.
Still ready to go for the last shot. Oh, a turnover at the worst time. 4.4 seconds to go here in the third.
They brought Murph in.
Rossford substitution number 30, Reed Murphree.
In for Borovich.
Here comes Gaston. He'll have time. And the buzzer goes. And Elmwood with the 28-27 lead as we head into the fourth quarter here on the Toledo Sports Network.
At Maumee Bay Turf Center, we're on your team, providing quality stadium surfaces for area high school stadiums and the preferred product of the NFL and supplier to the last 4 Super Bowls and the NFL Hall of Fame. Your sports field construction specialist and a proud sponsor of high school sports in Northwestern Ohio. Moe's Place, downtown Rossford, has the best burgers in town and much, much more. Stop by for their famous Flaming Moe burger. Moe's Place, proud to bring you Rossford High School sports.
Well, we've got at least one more quarter of exciting basketball here. Buckle up because this should be fun. Right now it's a 1-point ball game. Elmwood leading 28-27 over Rossford. But we got a lot to, we've got more of a story to tell here as we head into this final quarter.
Oh, definitely. You know, Rossford's gotten the momentum back a little bit here, and I think what you're going to see now, you know, the guys are still fresh. That they're going to do a lot of backcourt messing with them here, I think.
Bulldogs with the ball to start the fourth. Gaston drives hard. Reverse does not go. Kroom with the rebound.
He got smoked. And
count it and one.
That's beautiful.
So Mark Kroom with the bucket, and he'll go to the line.
Elmwood foul number 5, Zach Abke. His first personal.
Abke's first.
Wow.
Jamari Kroom at the line shooting 1.
5 team fouls on the Royals.
I don't want to jinx him, so I'm not going to say anything.
There you go.
Keep my mouth shut, folks.
30-20.
Yeah, see, now you're going to see the penetration.
Here come the Royals.
And
blocking foul, I believe, on
Gadsden.
Rossford foul number 2, Cameron Gaston. His third, team's 5th.
5 team fouls as well here for the Bulldogs.
Shooting 2.
Childress will shoot a pair here. Too strong off the iron. Ooh, that one rattled around, but it falls. So it's a 1-point game again, 30-29. Morrison was
should
open.
have got the ball.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now here's the feed to Deweese. Turns, pops, and drops.
That's what you need. You need to get him, you need Grandpa hot.
Turnover, Morrison. No, couldn't get it to fall. But he'll go to the line. Good effort there by the Bulldogs, applying pressure, paying off.
Team 6, Ben Morrison at the line shooting 2.
Oh.
That one took the long route to get into the bucket, but it goes. No, 1 for 2.
Oh.
I was going to say, who's going to get
Jansen
that?
almost got that.
Yeah. Here comes Elmwood in the corner for 3. Oh, does not go. Rebound grab by Kroom. He'll push it up the floor.
Just what...
Him and Gaston connect. And just that quick, Rossford out in front by 6. And a timeout going to be taken here by Mr. Todd Trexler. 6:52 remaining in the game. It's 35-29.
At Heban, Murphree, and Lewandowski, we deal with contested wills by breaking down the legal terms involved and making this complex area of law as simple as possible. If you are involved with a case in estate or probate litigation, we would be happy to provide you with our unparalleled legal counsel. Heban, Murphree, and Lewandowski, downtown Rossford. Contact them today at 419-662-3100. Heban, Murphree, and Lewandowski.
There's Murph, there's Jamie Schmeltz, there's old big old Dennis DeWeese right there. That's all the good ones. You're going to back out there, boss.
Oh, we've got 6:52 to go in this one here in a pretty darn good game. 35-29, the Bulldogs on top.
Yeah, now they're starting to add some heat here, Mick, and that's, I think, with the game plan all the way around, and Rossford's able to do that, and I think you're going to see a lot more press here for the rest of this game.
They need some help.
Yep, got him.
And the pressure pays off. Easy bucket for Morrison.
Not what you want coming out of a timeout.
No, you don't. They got to move that ball as soon as they get the pass. And the foul's going to be called on Gaston.
Rossford foul number 2, Cameron Gaston.
Got 4.
He's
got 4.
Got to be careful because, man, that next foul and he's done. That'd be a huge blow to the Bulldogs.
I got to get special thanks out to Mr. Kenny Sutter over there who does all of our. I just love how he puts everything together, for all of the games, and very, very good scores. And right now
we call them stats. 1 for 2 from the free throw line, and they finally get to 30. 7-point lead for the Bulldogs.
Run your offense, Farless. Run your offense. Have some fun now.
Morrison kicks it back out for 3. Nope.
Deweese got to be careful. Deweese is going to get dinged on a 3-point or a 3-second call.
Murray Kroom picks up his 3rd foul. Right now, Rossford in the bonus. Next foul will put Elmwood in the bonus.
Yep, well, we might be. We're on the bonus, brother.
Yep, they are. So,
I know we can't see that thing. You got to always look back at this one here. I'm not complaining because that's a beautiful scoreboard.
I'm rubbernecking.
You've been doing that for years, Mick.
Well,
no, there's a pill for that. I just wanted to.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Front half of the 1-and-1 goes.
Childress he has not scored a lot tonight. 6 points so far.
And his attempt at 7 goes. So 37-31.
2. Oh, I'm sorry. You're
or
right.
32, I'm sorry.
I was right.
You were right.
No, it was 31 up there, too.
Yeah, I know. It happens. Bulldogs now looking to keep the heat going.
Yeah, Luke Borovich in there now.
Kroom turns. Oh, he could not get it to go. And the foul here.
Well, looks like it's on Ben.
Yep. Rossford fans not too happy with that call.
I'm pretty certain that as this gets later in the season, it's going to get real loud in here. This is a loud place. It has the ability to be
The acoustics,
very loud.
yep. The acoustics make for a very loud building. Nope.
Nope. He's out.
And he stepped on the sideline, so it's going to go back to Rossford.
I was hoping that maybe Mo had a Mo burger sitting there for us, you know. Hoping. I was hoping.
Well, we'll see in the next 5.5 minutes.
I know I shouldn't eat this late. You know, I eat this late all the time. Look at Murph go to the hole, and he gets fouled.
So he'll go to the line.
I like the stutter step, little hesitation, and then boom. Nice.
Elmwood foul number 13, Kobe Shea. His fourth.
Once again, big thanks out to MJ Weiss Roofing Company. They are a commercial roofing company in Millbury, Ohio, and vested interest here in the Bulldogs, and they're over on Main Street. 419-836, 3028, right on the main drag there. And Mike, of course, is a friend of all the great folks here in Rossford, and commercial roofing at its best.
Murphree looking to complete the pair, and he does.
Beautiful.
7-point lead for the Dogs, 39-32. And again, applying that full court pressure.
Yeah, that's killing Eastwood. That they lost that confidence once they put that on. Yeah, they just don't have the ball handlers to match up with, you know what. And now they bring Kroom outside. Get a little ugly in there right now.
I was going to say, Murphree and Lentz got tangled up. Now Lentz for three. Nope.
Just has not been able to hit tonight.
Kroom bringing it back up. Gets it back from Morrison. Morrison takes it back, goes for the layup, cannot finish. Elmwood's going to get back in this game. They need to start making some points. Lentz kicks it back out now.
Boy, Rossford's really putting the heat on right now. They're just not able to do anything, and they just stick it out with this man-to-man, and it's just, see, that's the shot you want right there.
Yep, and unfortunately Reynolds couldn't sink it.
Yeah. His feet weren't set, and he basically didn't even jump on that one.
Well, clock winding down, 4:10 remaining in the game.
Oh,
beautiful feed, backdoor pass. Ethan Dweese with the bucket, 41-32.
And that is a set play for Rossford, and they just...
Double dribble call on Lawson. Boy, this building's coming alive now.
Elmwood substitution number 2, Caleb Plowman.
Huh.
So, Kroom will inbound. Morrison. Dish it around.
Yeah, they're you know,
killing clock.
Shave a couple of seconds off this clock before they do anything, but you know, they'll get themselves set up where they'll double up on one side, kind of like what right there.
Nope, could not get it, but Kroom follows up, could not go, but I was going to say, he got fouled.
Yeah.
So he'll go to the line.
Dewey's probably should have gotten dinged on that one. He went over the back on the other one, and I hate saying that, but especially the way they've been calling it tonight, I figured, I thought they were going to call that.
James Porter, William Stroll, and Todd Nowicki, the officials here for tonight's game.
Foul shots once again. Boom. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible.
Terrible, Charles. So Kroom will shoot.
Got the second one. Needed it. Oh, they broke it.
Yep.
There you go.
And, well, we got a foul also. Count it.
That's on Murph.
So,
Think. Oh, yeah, it is.
Childress will go.
Could be a 4-point play right here.
Rossford calling number 30, Reed Murphree, his second, team's ninth.
I like the refs over there talking to Reed, saying, here's what happened. It's one of those you don't want to call kind of calls, but you got to call it.
Yep. 3:19 on the clock. The Royals could use a run right now. That one rolls around the rim and does not fall. There comes Kroom. Kicks it out. Borovich for three, no good. Ethan kicks it back outside. In the corner is Morrison.
Set your offense up. Let's run it now. Let them come after you. You're both in the one-on-one. There's a ding you should have got right there, Lentz.
Long three, count it.
Man, Ethan
Reese.
Grandpa came alive at the right time.
2:50 on the clock. Timeout. Rossford up now by 11.
Hi there, I'm Nick with A+ Building Maintenance, your Toledo handyman. Do you need home repairs done? Not sure who to call? Here at A+, we install everything from light bulbs to roofing. We're fully licensed and insured to protect you. We're also a proud member of the BBB. Please visit us online at ToledoHandyman.com. There you can see many before and after photos along with other customer testimonials and ask your own home repair question. Any job big or small, A+ Building Maintenance, 419-478-1542.
.250 remaining here. Rossford with a huge three there from number 3. Giving them the 11-point lead.
Here they come again, and
they need some points, and they need them now.
Yeah,
and a foul called there on Reynolds.
Weiss he walked too.
Oh, they're going to call it on Wentz.
Oh, it's on Wentz?
Yeah. So both teams with 9 fouls, so they'll be shooting 2 the rest of the way.
Yeah. Yep. This is where the game's going to get real long.
Elmwood foul number 2, Caleb Plow gets first.
Plow picks up the foul. This is where it turns into a free throw shooting festival.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, don't forget, folks, every Saturday you can catch us at a place near you. Usually where are we at this weekend? Pro
We'll
Golf?
be back at Pro Golf Fairways this week, yeah.
Okay, from 8 to 10 on ESPN 106.5, The Ticket,
The
WTOD.
worst sports show in America.
I thought it was in town.
No, I'm America. I'm America now.
You want to go
America.
national with this, do you?
Yeah, it's my State of the Union address.
Yeah, yeah, we suck is what you're saying. Okay, got it. The state of our show, anyhow. Rebound grabbed here by the Royals again. And driving, no good, but 3 times the charm.
You're once, twice, 3 times.
The Reynolds. And what do we have here? Foul on.
I can remind everybody that, if you're a parent, nice and easy. Nice and easy, relax. Calm down. Yes.
Cameron Gaston will shoot 2.
Kind of like the Super Bowl. I didn't have a pony in that, and everybody was complaining about the halftime show. I was just complaining because, number 1, they were lip syncing.
Yes.
Number 2, every time they zoomed in on him, you could see the wireless mic wasn't even turned on. Oh, it made me so mad. The OCD in me was, and Gary Yoder, who's listening right now, kept telling me to be nice.
I'll be honest, during the halftime show, I watched about 1.5 minutes of it, and I couldn't take it anymore.
You watched Puppy Bowl, didn't you?
No. I flipped it over to Stadium and I watched pro wrestling. Ring of Honor.
There's a lot of pro wrestling on Stadium now, yeah.
Yep, Ring of Honor. So I was watching that. Couldn't take it. So, Gaston.
You know, I just go back to that Prince back in, 2007? That was the absolute best halftime show ever. And it was just a man, a guitar, a band, and like 4 people out there with him. It was awesome.
You didn't have like the 3,000 people dancing around him?
But, you know,
I don't dig that. I want to see the band. I don't want to see all these dancers dancing around.
I will give them credit where credit was due. It was an incredible performance from that end. I will. But I'm
not into the Viva Las Vegas stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it was like I kept waiting for, Desi Arnaz to do his thing. It was just a little too Miami for me. There you go. That's the word I want to say, right?
I was thinking more Viva Las Vegas, but
that was all Miami.
Anyway, back to the game here.
That's all they need to do now.
Yeah, I was going to say just
keep
eat
away.
Clock. And Reynolds will foul Kroom. And Jamari will head to the line to shoot 2.
Now they got to get Jamari's got to take about an hour and just shoot foul shots. 7 days a week. Who's the one? Curry. He shoots 500.
Oh, that was halfway down, and out she popped.
500. And if you watch Curry shoot, every single time the motion, everything is, he grabs it, he takes a deep breath at the same time, he does it all. And that's why he shoots 91, 92%, when he's playing. Hasn't been playing that much this year.
Nice
he
feed
walked.
underneath.
That's a walk. Oh, Lord, is that a walk.
The bucket won't count, but
wow.
4th foul on Kroom, and heading to the line is Childress. He'll shoot 2. Oh, they needed that.
That's karma because he walked. Sorry, he walked on that one.
Oh, no, he didn't walk. He was like hop, skipping, and jumping.
Dave Truman said it. The sports show that sucks.
There you go.
That's what it's called.
This is true.
See, we don't even know the name of our sports show. I've only been doing it 20 years.
Because we never settled on a name.
We never will.
No, that's the beauty of it. That's why it works.
Then you come in, you got the cheap seats on Sunday.
Which is not that far behind.
You're going to have fun this week, aren't you?
Why?
I don't know. You'll just have fun.
I always have fun. And I think they had to call a timeout because they weren't going to get that ball over midcourt in time. So 75 seconds left in this one. 47-39 your score.
We'll just stay here.
Okay.
Because I am right now at...
I wanted to go get a Chick-fil-A sandwich, but no,
they're gone.
Oh,
they're gone.
Kills me.
I'm going home tonight. I'm going to eat a steak from Lee Williams and a half a potato. I won't eat a full one. But it's one of those big potatoes.
That in reality, half of one is the size of a full one.
Exactly.
That's okay. I'm going home to a bowl of Cheerios with unsweetened almond milk.
Almond milk?
Yes.
Really?
Diabetic's best friend.
Ugh.
I mean, I love regular milk. Don't get me wrong.
There's no sugar in almond milk?
They have sweetened regular... They do have sugar almond milk, but they have unsweetened ones also.
Gotcha.
So and that's what I drink. Gotcha. And I've gotten used to it now, so it's good to me.
I'm just going to do my whipped cream.
Spray one of those.
Hey, you got to admit, no one's ever made at least a segment out of whipped cream on a sports show. We did.
Well, at least that where it didn't involve, things that we could get in trouble for.
Yeah, this is true.
Things that we couldn't get in trouble for, so we'll leave it at that. That one goes out, and I believe we have a foul.
Yeah, Kroom's going to be at the line again.
Bryce Reynolds picks up his 4th foul.
Kroom needs to take a step back, take a deep breath, clear your thoughts. You know, Soylent Green is people. You know that, right?
Now you understand. This is called mop-up time, folks. That's what we're doing here. This is
Look at
mop-up
that.
time.
Look at that. See, step back. He took a breath.
Returning to the Elmwood lineup, number 5, Zach Atkins.
I got to tell you, it's not even 9 o'clock yet tonight. I'm even so impressed. You know, they got some weather coming in tomorrow.
Yeah.
So be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got that big old SUV now, huh?
Well, for now, just the rental. But
You don't like it, or you do?
it's nice, but I wouldn't. Let's put it this way: it wouldn't be my own personal choice. But
Really?
nah. If I'm gonna get something big, I'll get a truck.
There you go.
And they fight for it, and it's going to be a
Folks,
foul.
I hate to say this, but there's a foul.
I'm shocked. They stopped counting at 10, so
Elmwood foul on number 0, Josiah Childress.
Childress picks up his 4th foul. Everybody with 4 fouls now.
At the line for Rossford, number 23, Luke Morovich, 2 shots.
Luke Borovich going to take a couple here. That's your buddy that you couldn't say his brother's name.
No, but Nick or Luke. I couldn't say Nick. I can say Luke. I just couldn't say Nick.
Look at that. I'll
Go
tell you what.
figure.
I'll tell you what. This Borovich clan, they are really, really something. I like watching them play.
Luke, I'm not your father.
Ooh, there you go. Well, that's probably a good thing.
Yeah, amen
I
to
make
that.
the Boroviches real happy. Oh,
Beautiful block by Morrison, and he's going to finish this one off with the layup.
Morrison.
Ooh, should have been offensive.
And he threw that into the stands and to nobody in particular, so it'll go back over to Rossford.
Rossford substitution number 24, Aiden Sabovic.
Sabovic's in. I met his dad. Great, great guy. And he said to thank us for doing these games and getting his son's name right. And
Yeah,
nice to see
that's
him.
because I didn't pronounce it.
Yeah, Mick wasn't here that night. Mick was back in. He was back in English jail.
Yeah.
He had to write a couple of term papers before he could come out.
Before they let me back on the air again.
Sure.
Well,
Yeah,
they're
but you're a star now, baby. You're a star.
Oh, stop it. Going to kill the clock here.
Oh, look at this.
Blocked. Oh, Borovic. I thought he was going to go up with it.
They're going to pull it out.
Yeah, I think they're just going to call it a game. The fans want Borovic to take the shot, but Vorst says no.
Very nice. That's why I like these guys. Very nice game tonight.
Well, your final here from Rossford. The Bulldogs pull out the victory, 53-39 over Elmwood. Any last thoughts?
Well, I think another slow start for Rossford here, but it comes down to, not showing a lot of things. You know what I mean? And and I think they took control midway into the third quarter, and it really showed a difference there. So I'm very impressed right now. And Eastwood just needs to get a ball handler, and they've got to have a shooter and make things happen there and make it go good for them. Had a good time, Mickles.
Always a pleasure. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. We'll talk again real soon here on Thursday night, as a matter of fact. Thanks to Glenn Forbush on camera. For my partner here, Mike Jameson, I'm Mick Gonzalez saying so long, everyone, from Rossford High School. Your final, once again, the Rossford Bulldogs 53 and the Elmwood Royals 39. You've been watching high school basketball right here on the Toledo Sports Network. Good night.
Thanks, everybody at Moe's. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye-bye.